Hi, I'm Lisa Matichak. Wow, 2020 has been a really rough year. I know many people are really struggling, and it's going to make it really hard for us all to celebrate the holiday season like we normally do. But I hope you can find some way to mark the holidays in a way that is safe. And I know we're all looking forward to a much better 2021, a very happy, healthy 2021. So I'll just say Happy New Year. Thank you.
Hello, and welcome to Mrs. Claus's Story Time. I'm Mrs. Claus, and this is one of Santa's helpers, Pupper. Pupper asked me to share a special story with you today. It's a story he loves so much. Are you ready to listen, Pupper? He is. Okay. I'll put you right there so you can listen along. And here's our story. It's called A Christmas Wish, and it's based on characters and illustrations by Beatrix Potter. It was Christmas Eve, and snow lay deep on the silent woods. Inside a cozy, warm burrow, 4 little bunnies were getting ready for Christmas Day. Their names were Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. As the bunnies hung up their stockings, each made a wish for a special present from Santa Claus. "I wish for a toy," whispered Flopsy. "I wish for a tea set," said Mopsy. "I wish for a train," squeaked Cottontail. "I wish for radishes," yelled Peter. "The best, biggest radishes in the world." As the stars twinkled in the sky, 4 excited bunnies crawled into their beds. "Close your eyes tight," whispered Mrs. Rabbit. "Santa Claus comes only when every little bunny is fast asleep." Peter shut his eyes and wished for sleep to come. he heard a creak, creak. It's Santa Claus, he thought, and peeped outside his room. But it was only Mrs. Rabbit on her way to bed. Peter lay down, trying hard to fall asleep. Suddenly there was a thump, thump. Maybe that's Santa Claus, Peter thought again. But it was only Cottontail's ball rolling out of her bed. Peter picked it up and then crept back to bed. Just as Peter was finally dozing off, there came a tap, tap. Peter was wide awake again. This has to be Santa Claus, he thought, and he went to see. But it was only a branch knocking against the window in the wind. Peter couldn't sleep at all. He left his bed and gazed at the lights twinkling on the Christmas tree. Maybe Santa Claus won't come because I can't sleep, he thought sadly. But slowly, finally, Peter's eyelids started to droop. The next thing Peter knew, sunlight was streaming into the burrow. Santa Claus had brought everyone exactly what they had wished for. A toy, a tea set, a train, and an enormous bunch of radishes. There were enough for everyone to share. Peter had the best Christmas ever. When his tummy was full of Christmas treats, he snuggled up with Mrs. Rabbit by the fire. Has anyone ever seen Santa Claus? He asked, yawning. Certainly not, said Mommy. He comes only when every little bunny is fast asleep. But Peter couldn't hear. He was fast asleep himself. And that is the story of A Christmas Wish, with illustrations and characters from Beatrix Potter. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays from our neighborhood to yours. Happy holidays.
Hello everyone, I'm Margaret Abikoga, Mayor for the City of Mountain View, and this certainly has been an unprecedented year with the pandemic and civil unrest and wildfires, but throughout this we together MV have been able to come this far, and I want to thank you for your continued support. It's a true honor to serve this community, and I wish you happy holidays, and hopefully next year 2021 will be much brighter. Thank you.
Happy holidays, everyone. I'm John McAllister, Council Member McAllister, and I just want to say it's been a pleasure and an honor to be your council member for these last 8 years, and this is my last opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Please remember your families and friends, and also support the downtown businesses and all businesses in Mountain View because they're struggling at this time. So the only thing that's important to everybody is love and friendship, and keep that in mind as we go through the holidays. Again, John McAllister, my pleasure being your council member for the last 8 years, and I wish you the very best.
Happy holidays to the city of Mountain View from Soccer Club.
Hi Mountain View, I'm Council Member Chris Clark. Just wanted to one last time wish everyone, at my final year on council, wish everyone a very happy holiday season. I know it isn't the season that we all wished it would be, but I hope everyone can make the most of it this year, take advantage of the time with friends and family who are in your pod already. But hopefully just remember that next year will be much, much better, and looking forward to everything to come. So thanks for all your perseverance through all of this, and happy holidays.
Jing jing-a-ling, jing jing-a-ling, jing doo 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 doo. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose, and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. For Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Jing-a-ling, jing, jing-a-ling, jing, jing-a-ling, jing, jing-a-ling, jing. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town, right through a traffic cop, and the only pause the moment when he heard him holler, stop. For Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, as he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back some sunny, bright and sunny day. Some sunny day.
Hi everyone, I'm Councilmember Lucas Ramirez, and I wish you and your family a happy holiday.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Let it snow!
Happy holidays. I'm your Vice Mayor, Ellen Kamei, and I want to wish you and your family a safe and happy holidays. I know that 2020 has been far from what we all expected, and I'm so proud of how our community has come together to fight the pandemic. So please shelter in place, continue to wear your mask, wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart, and have a happy holidays.
Hello everyone, welcome to the City of Mountain View's virtual tree lighting ceremony. I'm Margaret Abe-Koga, the mayor for the City of Mountain View. And normally, in a normal year, we would be having this celebration in person here on the plaza. But as we know, 2020 has not been a normal year. And so I hope that we can celebrate from wherever you are, at home or wherever you may be, and enjoy the tree lighting ceremony in a virtual fashion. When I think about some of my favorite holiday memories in Mountain View, what comes to mind is when we brought snow into Pioneer Park. Of course, the tree lighting ceremony every year. And also for the city employees, we've had holiday caroling inside with the tree in the rotunda. And so I look fondly back at those wonderful memories. And I hope that this year we'll also have some great memories that we can make as well. Our guest of honor, Santa Claus, will be arriving shortly to help flip the switch on the tree for our tree lighting. And it features our coastal live oak tree. This tree was just planted last year, and it's been exciting to see it grow as it enters its second year with us here at the Civic Center Plaza. Before Santa arrives, the City of Mountain View would like to thank our holiday sponsor, LinkedIn. We appreciate their support of our community and for supporting this year's holiday celebration. I think I hear something. Is that Santa's sleigh? Let's go check it out.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas, how are you? Merry Christmas, Mountain View. Gentlemen, thank you. Tell everybody I said hello. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Mountain View. Merry Christmas. How's everybody doing today?
Hello, Santa. Welcome to the City of Mountain View.
Margaret, thank you very much. You know this is one of my favorite cities to come to. You know that, don't you?
So delighted to have you. How was your flight from the...
It was a little cold. We had to kind of make a little detour because it started to rain.
Okay.
But the reindeer, boom, they went right through it. We didn't have any problems, especially with the snow. They love snow, but we made it with no problem, and here we are.
Oh, that's really great to hear.
Yes.
I know that everyone would have loved to see you in person,
Yes,
but
yes.
we live in a different world right now.
Well, you know, and that's what makes it nice about this big beard with Santa. You know, it just covers everything up, and you don't have to worry, because it is Santa. But yeah, I'm sorry, folks. Sorry, not this year. Not this year.
But hopefully next year.
I hope so too.
And some of the boys and girls had some questions they asked me to ask you. So if you don't mind, how do you visit all the houses in one night?
You know, I get that question quite a bit. And I'm glad somebody asked me now, because I always like to explain. It's magic. It's all magic. But you have to close your eyes to go to sleep in order for me to come. Because I know if you're awake or if you're not. So that's how I get in. Just all magic. I'll be there, don't worry.
Well, I'm sure they're all excited to see you. And so how do you eat all the cookies and milk that the kids leave for you?
How do I eat them?
How do you eat all of the cookies?
Well, I pick them up one at a time and put them in my mouth.
That makes sense.
But I have to admit, those reindeer, when I'm not looking, taking the packages out of the bag and putting them out, they sneak up and they have some. So I don't get to eat all of them, even though Mrs. Claus would appreciate it if I did, because that way she doesn't have to fatten me up through the whole year. But yeah, I get some of them. Most of them I get.
It's good to share.
Yes, it is. It's always good to share. Yes, it is.
Yes. And how do you fill your bag with all those toys that you take?
Again, it's you know, they found out a long time ago. There's so many movies out that show how the packages go in and the bag just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it fits in the back of the sleigh. And when we head out, as we take the stuff out, the packages and the gifts, and I go deliver them in the house, the bag gets smaller and smaller and smaller. That's why we have to have that many reindeer to pull the sleigh. It's because I've got so many packages in there. But again, it's all about the magic. which Santa loves the magic. That's why he's magical too.
Well, thank you for bringing the magic to Mountain View.
I love coming to Mountain View. This is a magical town. I love coming here every year. I love the people that live here. I love your public safety. They are just one step above fabulous. The citizens of Mountain View don't know how lucky they are. Please, I'm sorry. I'm going on and on and on and on, being a typical Santa.
Not at all. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the girls and boys of our city?
Well, I want them to all know that what's going on right now is eventually going to go away. We're all going to be able to take the mask off and go on with the life that we deserve to live. But right now, you gotta keep the mask on. You gotta go along with everything that's going on. But most of all, we need to follow our leaders, our people that are in charge of the city, our government people, the president. We need to follow their rules and what they're putting out for us to do, because they're doing it for our best interest.
Absolutely.
And I want all these children to know that. Even Santa believes very much in all the people that are helping.
Well, thank you for that really important message. Yes, I know that we will get through this too.
Yes, we
and
will.
with everyone's cooperation and working together, we will definitely see the light.
Because I want to come back here again. I want to see you. I want to see everybody else. I want to see everybody that's here. And I want to be able to all have them come inside the center where they be able to come and tell Santa what they want for Christmas. I miss that, and I need that. They can write me though. Just write it to the North Pole.
Do you have an email address?
Just write it to the North Pole. Just write it to Santa Claus, North Pole. I promise I'll get it. Our postal carriers here are very, very good. They know how to deliver that. Very, very good.
Well, thank you so much again.
Thank you for inviting me, and thank you for letting me be here.
And I think if you're ready,
I am ready.
we can turn on, light up some holiday magic in Mountain View. So if you'd like to join
You want to start at 5? I'm going to let you do it, Margaret. You worked hard to be able to do this, to get where you are. We're going to start at 5 maybe?
Good.
Okay. Can I count it out? Ready?
Absolutely.
Everybody ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh! It's beautiful! Oh. Very, very nice. Congratulations to you. Thank you.
Santa.
And I think Santa is done, and I'll go back and see Mrs. Claus. I will. I'll give her a big kiss and hug from you, but please you make sure you go home and you take care of yourself. And thank you for all that you're doing for the citizens of Mountain View.
Thank you. I am grateful to our residents.
Yes. The Mountain View, you're so lucky to be the mayor and to be able to help everybody here. So God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Santa Claus says goodbye. Everybody get to bed early. Love it. Merry Christmas, everybody.